Hi everyone! So for today's episode, we are going to show you fat-dissolving treatment or what I'd like to call intralipotherapy. Kasi marami nagtatanong sa akin, Doc, yung taba ba, pwede ba siyang matunaw? Pwede ba matanggal? Especially dun sa mga areas ng katawan natin na parang grabe na yung workout natin pero natitira pa rin sila. So, I have here with me a patient turned friend, Miss Ivy.
Hi, Doc!
And matagal na namin ito pinag-usapan. Si Ivy kasi, just to give you a brief background, she had just given birth.
Yeah, last 2024.
Kailan ka lang,
2024.
January,
yes.
So, January 2024. And as a mom, na-experience ko din yun na parang, di ba, after mo mga anak, syempre meron talagang,
my body has never been the same.
Yun. And then, masipag naman siya. She tries to work out and watches her diet. In fact, we even considered taking GLP at one
Yes, but it didn't work.
Hindi. Kasi parang hindi mo na-tolerate, no?
Yes. So, I think we need stronger medicines for that.
So, ito na yung next step na in-explore namin. That's why she's here. And we are going to document the entire process. And later on, we will show you also the results. Ayan, so this is the treatment area. Nalinisan na natin siya and na-mark ko na. What we're going to inject on our patient is a fat-melting ingredient called deoxycholic acid. So it's an FDA-approved ingredient that is proven to destroy the cell membrane of fat cells, causing channels and causing the contents to extrude, therefore destroying the entire cell. So, ang i-expect natin from this treatment is not only shrinkage of the fat cells, but complete destruction talaga. So, pagkatapos ng series of sessions, you will notice na mababawasan talaga yung fat cells ng patient. So, visibly liliit siya, and the potential of getting bigger or gaining more weight is lessened. As long as, syempre, mag-maintain tayo, di ba?
Yes.
O, susubukan natin. Kasi, what I always like to tell our patients, this is not a weight loss treatment. It's really something to target yung mga excess and resistant localized fat na hindi mo na talaga matanggal kahit anong gawin mo. Ayan. So, ready ka na ba?
I am.
So, we didn't put topical anesthesia on our patient kasi it's not necessary. What we're going to do lang is to make local anesthesia on the insertion points kung saan natin ipapasok yung cannula or needle natin. So, we're going to enter na the area of treatment using a needle. Okay. So, yung unang ginagawa natin first is we want to, wala ka nararamdaman, di ba?
Na.
See? Kasi yung fat cells po natin, guys, ay walang pain receptors. So, masakit lang siya pag minatamaan kang muscle or blood vessels or what. But we're not going that deep. So, what I'm doing now is I'm dissecting the area to soften the fat so that when I deposit the product, magdi-dissolve siya, and not magdi-dissolve, magdi-distribute siya, and maganda yung parang distribution niya in the area. So, what I'm doing now is I'm dissecting the area of treatment so that pag nilagay ko na yung gamot, kakalat siya ng maganda. So, now that I've felt that the fat is soft and buttery na, ayan, so, and lambot na niya, tapos walang nararamdaman yung pasyente, unti-unti na tayo mag-i-inject ng gamot. So, itong gamot, Ives, medyo may konti siyang sting. But since I put lidocaine in it, medyo mawawala na yung niya. Yeah. What do you feel?
Nothing.
Wala. Wala siyang narasabi ko sa inyo, guys. Wala siyang nararamdaman. Dapat meron.
But you give me painkiller.
No. You can't take painkillers kasi ayaw natin na mawala yung inflammation. We want the inflammation. Ayan. So, I've administered 0.4 na. So, lipat na tayo sa kabila. So ganun din. I insert the entire needle. I dissect the area. Just huwag kahimatayin, ha? Ayan. So, ayan, medyo may konting resistance ba ngayon? Importante kinakausap yung pasyente. So, ang ginagawa nitong treatment na to, Ivy, di ba maraming products in the market that are being sold for slimming, ganyan.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of mesotherapy products kasi, they don't really kill the fat cells. Ang ginagawa lang nung ibang products is they shrink the fat cells or they encourage the fat cells to undergo the process of lipolysis, which is converting yung fat into free fatty acids, glycerol, yan. Pero andun pa rin yung taba. So, lilit lang siya, pero
It goes back to
lalaki ulit siya.
normal size or like.
Yes. Halimbawa, kumain ka ulit na madami, ganun. Ito, pinapatay niya talaga yung fat cells. So, ibig sabihin, if you're disciplined enough and you continue to watch what you're eating, ganun, hindi ka na tataba. Parang ganun. Kasi di ba minsan pumayat ka na, pero parang meron pa rin. Kasi lumiit lang yung fat cells mo, pero andun pa din sila. Ito, sinisira niya talaga. Yun yung kagandahan nito. So, it's a more permanent solution to fat loss. Actually, ito, ginagawa to ng mga surgeons din na naglalipo. Like, for example, nabitin yung pasyente or may mga natirang small pockets or small areas. They do this also. So, ito, Ives, again, since what we're doing is we're destroying the fat cells, you can expect to have some inflammation talaga. So, what do I mean by that? In the next few days, pag hinawakan mo yung tiyan mo, parang bugbog yung feeling. Alam mo yun, parang alam mo na may nangyari, alam mo na may ginawa. And that's because may inflammation nga. And then, yung mga matatanggal o masisirang taba, it will be flushed out via the lymphatics. So, it also helps to drink a lot of water. Sometimes exercising also helps. Ganyan. And it's normal na magkaroon ng bruising kasi syempre we're using a sharp needle. So, yung mga matatamaan yung mga blood vessels, magpapasa siya. And then, kung meron kang parang binder or something, it's good to wear that. Kasi, it will facilitate the draining of the fluids. O, last na. Ito na yung last. Yan. So, sa unang ganito, makifeel mo ako sa injector, may mga bands or may resistance pa. But later on, parang anambot na. So, wala talaga nararamdaman yung patient kasi yung fat cells are devoid of pain receptors. Tapos, kaya tayo back and forth kasi we want to deposit the product in all the layers of the fat. Superficial, middle, deep. Para well-distributed siya. So, again, usually the interval of treatment, we want to do it after 4 weeks. Kasi hindi siya instant. So, the first 2 weeks will be the worst. Bugbog, malaki, swollen. And then, gradually, beginning the 6 to 8 week, doon mo mapapansin na parang, uy, lumiliit na siya. But that's also the time that you should come back for the second session. So, the recommendation is 3 to 4 sessions para tuloy-tuloy siya. And then, kasi later on, papansin mo, liliit na tong part na to. So, maybe you can focus on other parts, like dito sa side or sa upper. Pero ito yung, for me, ito yung main issue. So, ayan, nakikita mo, medyo nagre-red na siya. That's normal. So, we expect to have redness, warmth, and swelling. And mamaya, siguro, wala ka pang mararamdaman, but in the coming days, you might even feel a little bit of lumps. Okay lang yun. Okay. It means na, ano mo yun, mga pinatay na fat cells. So, overall, can you rate the treatment? O guys, walang cut yun Totoo to Ayan no, nakikita nyo naman si Miss Ivy.
1 to 10 pain level. Actually, almost wala akong naramdaman. It's more on the navel area. But, yung entry point. Dito na yung entry point. But, yeah. Yun lang. Then yung
may konting hapde yung gamot. Sa una,
diba? Sa una, yung lidocaine. Yun na yung pinaka-naramdaman ko. But other than that, wala na.
Ayan, now we're done with the treatment. But of course, kailangan yung ganito pinaplano. So, in-explain ko nga kay Ivy na this one is best done consecutively. Siguro mga 3 to 4 sessions. I would say anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks apart. Kasi earlier than that, medyo tender pa yung tiyan mo. So, baka hindi din okay gawin siya. And it would be ideal if you also pair this with other treatment. So, yung dinidiscuss namin kanina is, syempre, pag medyo nawala na yung fat in the area, para kang diba? Para kang nag-diet, tapos yung t-shirt mo biglang luluwag siya. Yeah. So, ayaw naman natin ng okay, nabawasan nga yung fat. Kasi maganda yung skin mo very tight, diba? But of course, if we remove the fat, luluwag siya. So, wala kang taba, pero saggy naman yung skin mo. So, one treatment that we plan to do on her is the radiofrequency, a combination of mono and bipolar radiofrequency to tighten the skin. Para sabay siya. So, habang lumiliit yung tiyan mo dahil nababawasan ng fat, yung skin mo, nag-a-adjust siya accordingly. Hindi yung parang nakaganon din siya. And for some patients, they also combine this with the GLP-1 agonist. Kaya lang nung trinay ni Ivy, parang hindi siya na-happy.
Or maybe it's not fit for me.
Yes, meron talagang mga ganun She's a poor responder to the treatment. That's why we resorted to this kind of treatment. Ngayon, I know you're asking some questions kanina kung parang babalik pa ba yung fat, ano ba kung tataba ka pa ba ulit.
Yeah.
So, syempre, once the fat cells are destroyed, so wala na siya, tatanggalin na siya matatanggalin siya sa body mo. But, the remaining fat cells, if you continue to live unhealthily, kain ka ng mga fatty food, high in sugar and carbs, those fat cells can still increase in size. Kasi yung fat cells natin, unique sila eh. Pwede silang mag-increase in size like 500 to 1,000 times its original size. So, it's still advisable na even after you do a treatment like this, you still, try to live healthily, watch your diet, ganun. But, definitely, if you are disciplined and talagang, halimbawa ikaw, di ba, you've been trying na.
Yes.
Tapos, hindi mo lang talaga matanggal to, tapos tinanggal mo with the treatment, definitely, you will be able to maintain it. So, for the monopolar and bipolar radiofrequency treatment, unfortunately, it's not something that we can do at the same time. Kasi, syempre, na-manipulate na natin yung air, nalagay na tayo ng maraming fluids and everything. So, it is usually done, or it can be done, mga 2 to 3 weeks after the intralipotherapy treatment.
Is there anything though that I can do or I can't eat after the treatment?
Super good question. Actually, wala namang bawal. We just advise the patients to wear something tight. Parang, kung di ba meron kang binder. Binder or yung, ano bang tawag doon, yung mga Spanx.
Yes,
mga
Spanx.
ganun. Hindi naman kailangan super tight. It's just something to support kasi nga it's medyo swollen and tender. We also do not advise that you take pain reliever. Kasi when you take mga pain meds, anti-inflammatory, nadadampen yung inflammation. Gusto natin inflammation kasi doon nga namamatay yung fat cells, etc. Strenuous exercises or anything, siguro in the first 2 days. And then, actually, wala naman. It's a very straightforward treatment. Wala namang bawal.
So, Doc, what are the bad side effects of the treatment?
Yun, yung kinatatakutan natin, di ba?
Yeah.
Syempre, if injected in the wrong layer or on the wrong patient, pwede ka talaga magkaroon ng tinatawag natin necrosis. So, ikaw alam mo yun.
Yes.
Pwedeng mabulok yung tissues. Kasi the cocktail or the ingredient not only attacks cell membranes of fat cells, but also cell membranes of other tissues in the area. So, very, very important, guys. If you want to undergo treatments like intralipotherapy, unang-una, dapat yung gagamitin sa yung gamot is reputable and alam mo na may studies, backed by trials. Dapat yung gagawa, syempre naiintindihan niya yung anatomy, understands where to inject it correctly, how to inject it, on who to inject it. And then, pinaka-importante rin, and equally important, is knowing how to manage complications should they happen. Kasi syempre, as doctors, as practitioners, wala naman sa atin na gustong may masamang mangyari sa pasyente, di ba? But, in the event na meron man, ang pinaka-importante is alam mo kung ano yung gagawin, di ba? So, overall, I would say, and ito, hindi ko siya kinote siya, I think her experience was pleasant.
Actually, it is
Diba?
almost pain-free.
And
I really decided to do this with you because I trust you.
would you do it again?
I
Babalik
will.
ka ba?
I will.
Babalik daw siya.
Yes.
Ayan. So, for those of you who are interested in getting fat-dissolving treatments or intralipotherapy, I hope that this video has been helpful. So, if you learned something new today, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and, of course, turn on notifications. So, yun lang. We would like to thank again Miss Ivy for being such a game patient na talagang, hindi, pinili ko talaga siya kasi mataas ang pain tolerance niya.
Thank
we
you,
will
Doc.
monitor her progress. I promise to show you. Siguro in short clips na lang yung before and after. So, there. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.